Won't say any absent stuff.
What's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to be here.
Just burn bounce.
How is it? How's the microphone? Does the microphone sound okay? That's really all that matters. Just kidding. But anyway, what's up? It has been unseasonably hot in Northern California. I have no idea why. It's insane. It's hot. I don't know why it's hot. It just is hot. It's stupid. Is it hot everywhere else too? Shouldn't be that hot, but it is. Welcome. Yeah, it's crazy. 104. Very warm in Canada. Yeah. Karen says same here. Jeez. What's up? We're gonna try something different tonight. Sort of. It's gonna be different than shows, and if it goes well, which I'm sure that it won't, then we'll continue to do it. And I'll explain it here in a little bit, how exactly it'll work. But the title of it is called Week-End-Weirdness, the top 5 most outrageous claims from the week that was, obviously. And that you'll know everybody tonight that has made a ridiculous claim this week or posted something that was just, tone deaf or whatever. Is there a car chase on? I didn't know there was a car chase on, but no car chase. If there is one, is there one on? Son of a gun. I see. I didn't look. Let's see. I don't see a car chase. Maybe there is a car chase. How am I supposed to know? I'm not. I do like car chases though. Let me see. No car chase. Sorry. Happy Thanksgiving, Canadian pals. Is it really? Is that true? Don't panic. I'm a YouTube member. Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. How are you? Okay, so basically, I'm gonna break it down for you really quick. There will be 5 people. Here's the crappy part is that you can get like 10 stupid statements from one person. But here's how this is gonna work. Okay. So we'll put the email up. There'll be an email that you can email things to that you want to nominate for the coming week. Just email it to the lab. I don't even remember the email, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. If you come across something, take a look at it, and then we will. I'll take a look at it, and depending on what happens that week, then what we'll do is then we will just say, whatever. We'll just put it up there, and it'll be a top 5. And what we'll do is we'll dwindle it down. I don't know how it's going to work. I know how it's going to work tonight. I'll look for some input. Ultimately, I'm going to choose tonight. However, in the future, I'm sure we'll do like a poll, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it should be interesting. It might be interesting. It could be fun. It could go terribly wrong. I'm willing to take that chance that it could go terribly wrong. How it could go terribly wrong, I don't know. But I'm sure that if and when it does, we'll know probably together. So with that being said, And I'm not sold on the name either, by the way. I'm not sold on the name. I want to reiterate this to the people that get nominated for Weirdo of the Week, whatever it is. Like I said, I haven't really worked out the name. I'm not crazy about Week-End-Weirdness, but you get the picture. It's like David Letterman's like top 10 or whatever. So, and Weirdo of the Week. It's I don't know. It's just, I like it, but I'm sure that some people will be like, that's not nice. And I'm fine with that too, because I think it's really nice. I think it's fantastic. Weirdo of the Week. Padlock. Yeah. Yep. Weirdo alert. There will be weirdo alerts tonight. And we'll go through them one by one. And then we'll decide. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. And the first nominee for the inaugural maiden voyage of Week-End-Weirdness, subject to change, trust me. Weekend Wacko, I like it. I will take absolutely I will absolutely take suggestions, no doubt. Abnormally bizarre. Let me see here. So, like I said, without further ado, we will go ahead and. Oh man, this is gonna be funny. All right, here we go. And now the first, I'm cracking myself up. I don't know why I'm cracking myself up. I can't, I don't even know if I'm going to get through this. He's a frequent flyer on the Lab After Dark. He's a fan unfavorite, I would assume. He is rough around the edges at times, and then at times there is no edges at all. The first one is the glare. Now, I know you'd be like, Josh, why are you going after him? And I'm not, but he did something extremely stupid this week that I personally think was ridiculous to say or do or post or whatever. So excuse me, it's the glazer. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, if you guys pay attention, there was a young girl in New York, and I didn't follow the case that closely because I said there was enough shitty coverage of it already. And people were talking, the girl was found safe and da, 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 da. Well, for some reason, he drags his beef that he has with another creator into, into this whole thing. All right. So now this is what the glazer posted, a picture of the man that was arrested for kidnapping the young girl. And then he likens his image to Dolly, which, you can feel however you want about anybody. But I find this repugnant, repulsive, tone deaf, and just not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. And it's stupid. And the fact that you would liken him to somebody who has stolen a child is ridiculous. First of all, it's not even about Dolly. It's about the family. Okay. It is about the child. It is about, I don't know what purpose that serves. All right. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's just stupid. Um, so I get it. It's not funny, but you know, whatever. So that is the that is your first nominee for weirdo of the week. Zycron says, I didn't know that happened. Well, it did. So, who put that on the screen? Come on. Come on. Let me see. Padlock says, are you a Dolly sympathizer, sir? No, I'll tell you what I am, Padlock. I am a child sympathizer. What does that have to do with sympathizing? Now, I know, Padlock, I know that you like to try to be clever and try and question things, and I'm fine with that. But if you can't see the problem with it, maybe you're not as smart as you think you are, especially behind that computer. And I'm telling you right now, it was just ridiculous. I don't know why he thought that that would be a smart thing to do. It has nothing to do with sympathizing or taking up for anybody other than, it's ridiculous. So anyway, that to me, I mean, is kind of self-explanatory. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So there he is. There is our first. There's our first nominee. Now the next nominee you will know and love. You'll love it. You'll know it. You'll hate him. You'll like him. Mostly you'll hate him. I don't know if some people like him or not. We got Tim, aka the Grim Creeper, aka Tim Mullen, aka I don't have any more AKAs, but I'll tell you this little parody or whatever this is was posted on the Find Summer Wells Facebook page. Apparently, Tim doesn't have enough friends on his own Facebook. How he doesn't, I don't know. But he uses this and posts it on the Find Summer Wells page. He also has a problem with people screaming for justice for Summer Wells. Okay. The cartoon says, relax, buddy. I'm just here for your phone. It's dead. No, not my phone. Take me instead. And he at the top, he CCs YouTubers, which is stupid too. Beach lady, let's get through it first. Let's just get through it first. I don't get it. Well, that's kind of part of it. There's nothing really to get except a stupid, lame attempt to shame people who use YouTube similarly to what Tim Mullen has done. And he has a YouTube channel, just like Dawn, just like Candace. So I would assume that this would be for them as well. But it's not funny. It's inappropriate to say the least. And yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Did I? Stupidest? Where did I do that? I don't even know. I didn't write it. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Boom, 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 boom. He's making a salient claim that people have prioritized their phones over their own well-being. Perfectly fine. Do it on your own channel. You know, I mean, he's tweeting it out to 30,000 people that or posting it out to 30,000 different people that aren't really there for his opinion, rather just his facts. If he wants to do that on his show, or if he wants to do that on his YouTube channel, which he has a YouTube channel, if he wants to do that on his own weird QAnon Facebook, fine. I got no problem with that either. That's up to him. So we will move on from him. It's just I don't understand. I don't get it. It's not a personal page. It's strange. I'm flabbergasted he does what he wants to be a missing child page, and the parents are okay with this. Disgusting. I don't know if they're okay with it or not, but they are. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they don't care. I'm not sure. Okay, so here's the next one. Don Wells. Now, Don's probably going to be a frequent flyer on this list because it seems like every week he says something stupid. And I get it. I know what you're going to say. Josh, he has said that he's sworn off YouTube. I'll address that later. So Don's claim is that CPS stole his children. Not a new claim, but you know, it's more prevalent now, and it's just something a jackass would say. And I saw a video, and I can't remember, it's like this Bob Wayward guy or whoever called CPS and asked if they were aware that this stuff was being said, and the lady actually sounded just like I mean, she was receptive to what he was saying, but you could tell that she was upset. Like, and she's like, yeah, we're aware, you know, kind of. So that was interesting. So yeah, what are you apologizing for? There's something to apologize for. Seems normal for Don. Well, you know, it is absolutely normal for Don. That's just Candace saying that Don will definitely be back on YouTube. We all know how it goes. He's only sworn it off to appease Candace, who's scared. Well, I that wouldn't surprise me. Don is grasping at straws. Yep, he sure is. He's also playing with fire. I never saw anyone's name. What are you talking about? I gotta stop reading random comments. I think I'm just reading them out of order. And the fifth, or no, sorry, this is the fourth one in a list of 5. We'll go with Can. Just so everybody knows, Donnie Wells told me that he will not be doing any lives with any dumbass YouTubers for any reason at all. He is done with the YouTubers and their two-faced lies. All right, so perfect. Okay, so it's a family affair. We got the 3-headed monster in the house. We got Tim. We have Candace. We have Dawn. It's an interesting thought, to say the least. Now, we've all seen this before, and it's an asinine thing to say. It's not a crazy thing to say. I just know that it's not true. Meaning, I'm sure this is what she wants, but they've said this before. I don't know how many times. And it's just, so far it's a 3-way tie. Maybe. 616 Love, member for 6 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. So here's the last one. And I need people to be nice as you can be. Don't be on your best behavior. Be on somebody else's best behavior that has good behavior. That's what my grandfather used to tell me all the time. And since she's not going to be covering Summer's case anymore, this may be the last time she makes this list, although I hope that it isn't. We have straight off the farm, Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy, good to see you, as always. Now, Miss Daisy said something. Miss Daisy said something yesterday that was it maybe yesterday or the day before? And she was having a conversation, and you should go listen to the live because it was interesting. It actually was, but yeah. I'm going to read the transcript of what she said, and we'll kind of put it into words that maybe we can understand. When you got so she's talking about perverts, but like pedos and SOs and stuff like that. So this was when you got somebody that's got perversion already, and then you add that on top of it all, that's like Jeffrey Dahmer, was extremely perverted, which is true. He was an extremely perverted man. He went so far as to go buy, he stole a dummy out of the store. I think that I do think they should make them affordable, or make them certain like dummy dolls, women's stuff, because I have seen, have you ever watched that movie show where people has like weird obsessions? Like, I forgot what it's called, but it's like fetishes and stuff. Like so many people's cars. I think I even seen a woman marry a freaking Ferris wheel. I think I saw that too. She married it or pretended to be married to it. They have these dolls that I guess they're like blow up dolls, or they're not really dolls. They're made to look like a woman, and they're for certain purposes. I think that they should make those kinds of things more available if somebody does have a perverted mind. Then you could, use the doll like Jeffrey Dahmer did. That, what are them things called? They're called blow up dolls, dummies. Not really take it out on a child, unfortunately. Nowadays, I just think anybody that has a perversion of any kind, or perversion or anything that has to do with a child that wants to hurt a child. So now just listen. Before I kind of understand what she was trying to say here. I kind of understand. Meaning, look, she had mentioned castration for pedos. She had mentioned other things for pedos, but she didn't come out flat out and just say that they should make dolls for pedos. I mean, that's really what she's insinuating, because she thinks that it will get pedos to stop going after kids. That's just not the case. That's not how it works. Jeffrey Dahmer did steal a mannequin from a store, but he still went on his He still went on his sprees, disgusting, violent, sexual. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I can understand where like the thought process. I liked the castration idea better. However, this ain't it, Miss Daisy. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying, uh, it's just not. I mean, that's just not a good idea. At one point, I think she even asks for them to be more affordable, and you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going to drive the price of blow up dolls down, but it ain't going to be the need to get them to SOs. Okay. It's just not going to happen. So I found it ridiculous. Is that okay? I mean, I didn't think, I'm sure she'll get mad and she'll say, Josh, you're picking on me. I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying, I sort of understood where you were trying to go, but I think you missed the turnoff just by like a mile or so, and that's it. Don't worry, I do it all the time. Not with stuff like this, but yeah, it would do nothing, by the way, to prevent people with those sort of issues. It would do nothing at all. At all. I mean, the thought that, you make blow up dolls for the pedos is not a great idea by any stretch of the imagination. So let's run back through it really quick. So we have the Glazer posting this, and Padlock says that, are you a Dolly sympathizer? Dolly can take care of himself. All I'm saying is tone deaf, stupid, not funny. Oh crap. I didn't think it was funny, at least. I'm sure some of his people were like, that's hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I don't know what that is. I didn't do that. But that is actually kind of funny. And then so we have Glazer. We have Tim Mullen posting on Summer Wells' Facebook page. He's writing on it like it's his own. Then we have the old faithful, Don Wells, claiming that CPS stole his children. And we got Can saying, just so everybody knows, Donnie Wells told me he will not be doing any lives with any dumbass share YouTubers for any reason at all. He is done with those YouTubers and their two-faced lies. Sure. Just kidding. Sort of. It's funny. Come on. Linda gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Linda, for doing that. It's very nice of you. I'm sure you made a lot of people happy. Thank you. And the share this tab. Okay. And then last but not least, Miss Daisy saying that people should that companies should start making pedo dolls. Sort of. She, like I said, she kind of skirted around it a little bit, which I'm kind of glad that she did that. But so interesting there. Can said that she couldn't trust Don since he cheated on her. Okay. Now, I know that people are going to say things like, well, look, and I don't know how this vote is going to be done in the future. I know tonight I'll take some feedback, but I think ultimately I'll probably just decide on my own. However, I would like to hear a little bit. And so, how are we going to do this? Just write, Tim or Candace, that one name. We'll read through some of them. We'll kind of get a feel, but you can only poll. All right, I'll do a poll. Hold on. I'll do a poll. Wait. I hate them. But we'll do one. See, I already don't like. So let's see. This will be interesting. What happened? Who's trying to help? Where are the dogs, Josh? You mean my dogs? What do you mean? Where they're supposed to be? Hey. How come I can only do 4? I can only do 4 options? I have 5. If I'd have known that there was a 4 option limit, I would have went with 4. And I can't drop one of these people out because they're all deserving. Son of a gun. Should I put Dawn and Candace together? Maybe I'll do that, I guess. Now, remember, guys, I know, please consider what was said and, don't just Dawn and Candace. I need to keep Dawn and Candace apart because I know that they'll probably get the majority. Why is it? Is it only 4? Is that what it is? No, you cannot vote for more than one. All right. This sucks. I'm kind of bummed. All right, here we go. You can't do all of the above. Do 3 in one poll and all right, that's what we'll do. So the first round, the first poll, okay. All right. And then we'll I'll do Dawn and Candace in the second poll. All right. So this right here is the first one. And there it is. Vote away. Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous. Daisy jumps out to a huge lead. Really? Jumps out to a huge lead. Tim coming in with 33%. We got the glazer at 15%. It's pretty low, but that's okay. And Daisy rocking over half of. Daisy, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Please. Let's see. When we, I don't know. We'll let this go for just a few. Oh my God. Ridiculous. You guys are hilarious. That's funny. Oh shoot, my mouse died. Well, that's perfect timing because but anyway, so right now the poll sits at 31%, a decent haul for Tim Mullen. The glare really low with 13%, lucky him. Daisy at 56% of the vote. That what trolls? Oh, the trolls are coming in. I didn't see a troll. Okay, so I can't add share because she didn't do anything that was even came remotely close to these guys, right? I didn't even know that Cher did anything. So I'm not going to add Cher just because you don't like her. If you want to nominate her next week, throw it in there. She hasn't won anything yet because there's still a second round of voting. Josh, he says, get ready. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. I got you here.
Get ready for the players are coming in. Players are coming in.
I know Cher's
coming.
Come on, get your votes in. We got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left on this one.
Get ready for the players are coming in.
Don't say any F's and stuff.
Put a lot of thought into this, all right?
Don't say any F's.
There is no investigation.
Review the people again. Fine.
Then all of a sudden, you got this epitome while they're able to come up on your panel. Get ready for the players are coming in.
All right. We'll do that here in a second. Yeah, I see them. They're starred. So let's see. Righty. So looks like Josh, clarify that we can vote on the next poll too. Absolutely, you can. Yeah, no doubt. Hold on, my mouse keeps dying. I already voted for Daisy. Yeah, everybody can vote again on the next round. All right. So where are we at? So Daisy with 54%, Mullen with 32%, decent haul. The Glazer with 13%. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Next poll. This one will be interesting because it's going to be Dawn, Candace, and Daisy. So we're going to drop the glare out. I'm very disappointed that the glare didn't make it, but I get how these things work. I understand. Let me thank people real quick here. Suckers, Sinners, and Flat Earthers on the Farm became a member. Thank you so much for becoming a member. And then I have to hide the Josh blow up doll behind the couch. It wouldn't fit there. That's for sure. Josh is a chubber. Sweet Tea became a YouTube member. Thank you so much, Sweet Tea. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for becoming a member. All right, let's do another poll. All right, so we'll I'm gonna throw Tim Mullen back in there, and so we dropped the lowest one out, and there we go. Boom, there it is. That may be true. So, all right, there's the poll. All right out of the gate, we got 12% for Kansas. Kansas. Don Wells with a healthy 31%. Daisy pulling over 40%, and Tim with a measly 14%. And the votes are coming in. Now, this is this is somewhat close. And we'll do the top two, then we'll move on from there. So the top two advance. I'm winging it, folks. I'm winging it big time. I know this is just so stupid. Common sense 101. All of the above is not an option, but I understand. I do. I really do. I like these polls. These are fun. This is kind of, I like this. Dawn is weird, but what the heck is Daisy doing here? Did you catch the beginning of the show? Yeah, and I really do. I mean, I don't care if Dawn or Tim, or the glare for that matter. And I don't want Miss Daisy to think that I'm picking on her, but I mean, it was just what I heard was crazy. So I had to throw her on there. And, I know this is kind of stupid. It's different. Okay. So, and it'll get better as the weeks go on, as we get more and more submissions, and make sure to submit your weirdo of the week. Like I said, subject to change. Let me know. Send an email. We'll put the email in there. And and we'll go through those in anticipation for next Friday. Got to throw that away. I'm surprised. Candace ranked Tim Mullen ranked under everybody so far. You can. That's what I'm saying. You can nominate anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. You can nominate anybody. If it's stupid enough, we'll talk about it. If people get pissed off about it, they get pissed off about it. Big deal. I don't care. It's just a little game, you know. Something interesting. Look, I could very well end up on this list myself, and I'm sure that I would be more than deserving at some point.
Could you try again?
Katie Bug says, "Can I crochet the winner a giant turd?" No. I mean, you can. I don't think they would accept it. All right, come on, get your votes in. Getting close to the end here. Just a minute to go. I don't charge for votes.
Are coming in.
For what?
Mom, get ready because the stairs are coming in.
Don't say any F's and stuff.
No, she's not.
Don't say any F's.
There
Is she
no
really?
investigation. Then all of a sudden, you got this epitome while they're able to come up on your panel.
Mom, get ready because the stairs are coming in.
Oh, that's funny. Well, whatever. If she gets that mad about it, she can. I'll shoot once. Oh, that's hilarious. I thought I was really relatively nice. All right, let's see here. 14. And then so let's see here. I love the flares too. I love them too. All right, here we go. Start a poll. All right, so 2 left. You know, I even said that I kind of understood what she was saying, but everybody got like really mad about it. Not everybody, but let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's break the tie between Tim. That's a good one. So what is it? Runner up? Runner up here. Tim Mullen. Canvas. Black. And all right, there we go. So we'll see. We'll see who wins the tiebreaker there. This is nothing more than jovial ball busting good time. You know what they say. If you can't take a ribbing, the stay off YouTube. You're about to rub. I mean, whatever. You can get mad about it. I really don't care. It's not even that big of a deal. Who am I going to put Glazer up against? I got nobody to put him up against. He dropped out. Is that true? Only so many lives a poll? That or so many polls alive? That can't be true. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I thought. Da, da, da. Glazer is irrelevant. I guess so. I didn't see. That's what I'm saying. Like I need like when the whole thing kind of happens, that's why we need more nominees. That's why and it's for the week. It's not just for like ever. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? It's just for the week. And that's all. That's it, dude. All right. Well, it looks like, yeah, let's go. It looks like Tim is going to pull away with this. So that's fun. Is it? Is it fun? No, the person has to say something during the week. Like it has to be something specific that they said, that's it. Nothing more. It's not like, oh, I don't like this person, so I'm not. They have to actually say something. I think Tim's really third place because the next one will be the winner. And yeah, of the week. Yeah. It's not like people. Okay, so here it is, the very final one here. I don't know why, Daisy will be mad at me for this. You're the one that's voting, not me. I wouldn't have voted for Daisy. I would now, but. Yeah, it's your guys' fault, not mine. Yeah, it's the comment, not the person. Correct. All right, so final poll. Here we go. And I don't know if this will be how it is for, I don't know. We'll see. I would honestly probably vote for Don because I think what he said was just way like the craziest, but yeah, I'm sure she is. That's fine. I don't care. Needing that award to hand out. It's really just not close. Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to Don could be a frequent, but it's just really, if Don doesn't say anything next week, then he wouldn't even make this list. Let's see here. Oh, really? I'm not the one that said which. I didn't say that. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Hold on here. And, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she gets so mad about it, but it's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. It's all in good fun. Well, she wasn't going to be, but you know, that's fine. She can be. If that's what she wants. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how long the sale panel is. Okay, so we'll do 2 more minutes. She's calling me a bully and said she's putting out your dirt. I mean, okay, that's fine. Put out my dirt. Please do. And that's why she's going to win the inaugural one. I'm not talking about her. We're just voting. It's just a game. That's all it is. This is how I told you that it would go from this is just a horrible idea probably already. Okay, so end of the poll. Daisy's the clear winner for suggesting that dolls be made into or blow up dolls for pedos. That's what it is. 14. Was it a great idea? I don't know if it was a great idea, but it was just an idea. Just an idea. And by the way, this is how this kind of stuff works. All of this is content related. This is stuff that people have said out loud and whatever, but yeah, she's just mad. So what's her deal? If you mention her name, I don't know. I don't know what her I don't know what the deal is. I didn't think it was a big deal. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that was it. I made her hit or her hate list, and it sucks. That's all right. Well, look, I thought it was a good idea. Maybe we'll try it again next week. Email your stuff to me, and we'll go through it. Yeah. Don't give her the view. Let's see, Josh, maybe it's a great idea. Yeah, probably not. Okay, Josh, well, maybe it's a great idea, but possibly not thought out very well. Probably. Regardless, if anyone can perfect a vote poll for humor, you can do it. Well, we'll see. It doesn't bug me. It's just like, I was being nice. I wasn't mocking her or anything. I just thought it was a stupid thing to say. Big deal. Get over it. Proud Mama said she hadn't stopped smiling for about 15 minutes. And all right, well, I guess that's it. We'll try it again another time. You guys take care.
I could go into heavy detail, and I will. I will go into heavy detail. Hey now.
Don't say any